Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share 10 steps to be followed in order to choose a best career. So let's begin. Career choices may well be more difficult today than at any time in history. For three reasons, there is infinitely more to choose from. Career definitions are more fluid and changing, and the levels of expectations are rising. Most men and women entering the workforce today can expect to change careers three or more times during their working lives. Here are 10 steps that will help you ensure that your choices are good ones. Step 1. Begin with your values. What's really important to you? What turns you on? What do you like to do so much that you would almost feel guilty getting paid to do it? These questions are designed to help you get at one of the key elements in career choice. Step 2. Identify your skills and talents. A skill is something you learn to do. A talent is something you've been born with, or at least that you feel naturally qualified to do. It's important to recognize the difference between the two. You may be skilled at something and still not find it interesting. Chances are, however, if you are naturally talented at something, there will be a correspondence between that particular talent and your values. Step 3. Identify your preference. From early on, we approach the world with certain personal preferences, how we perceive others, how we think and make decisions, whether we prefer concepts over people or vice versa, and the extent to which we are comfortable with uncertainty in our lives. For many, these preferences operate at a subconscious level but very strongly influences the way we function with others. Step number 4. Experiment. There is no substitute for experience. The more the better. It's probably safe to say that nearly every career looks vastly different from the outside than from within. If you are new to the job market or if you are considering a career change, get out and talk to people who are actually doing it. Step number 5. Become broadly literate. In this high-tech information world, there is an incredible pressure to specialize, to know more and more about less and less. That's dangerous because it increases your chances of being obsolete immensely. Step number 6. In your first job, opt for experience first, money second. If you're at the top of your class, graduating summa cum laude, you may be able to combine both in a single package, but for most new entrants into the workforce, it's a matter of priorities. A good way of sizing up several opportunities is to ask yourself, which position will offer me the best chance of becoming excellent at what I do, and what may not be the one that pays the highest initial salary. Step number 7. Aim for a job in which you can become 110% committed. Modest dedication and average performance are unacceptable today. The problem is with downsizing becoming fully acceptable, you aren't likely to discover the truth of that statement until you are out of a job. So how to protect yourself if you aren't able to commit 110% to what you are currently doing? Start now to find something in which you can. Step number 8. Build your lifestyle around your income, not your expectations. Recruiters are famous for quoting desirable applicants with promises such as why in 2 years you could be making X thousand of dollars. The problem is that many new entrants into the job force buy into this line and begin living as though they were making the kind of money promised in 2 years. So the better way is to begin right within your first job to structure your lifestyle in such a manner that you can put away 10% of every paycheck. Step number 9. Invest 5% of your time, energy and money into furthering your career. In terms of 40-hour week, that's only 2 hours per week. The point is you cannot rely on your employer to spoon feed you. Employers today are oriented towards immediate returns on their dollar. They will invest in you only when they can see an immediate or relatively quick expensive benefit or when they see the extraordinary potential. Step number 10. Be willing to change and adapt. If you reread the preceding steps in this list, you'll note an absence, refresh my hope, of emphasis upon goal setting and a substitution instead of words like values, skills, talents, and preferences. It's not that goals aren't useful, but rather that they should emerge naturally from these other factors, and even though you may write them down and paste them on your mirror. So hope you guys enjoy the video.